Hi, my name is Denis. In this video, I want to show you how you can install Claude Code on your GitHub repository so it will review every pull request you make, and also it can implement new features, fix bugs, and help you with your issues on GitHub in background. So if you're interested, please continue watching. If you don't know, Claude Code is a great coding agent which you can run locally and ask it to do something with your code. For example, like implement this feature using these files, etc., and it will use AI to basically implement the code you need. But today, our main focus will be GitHub. So I have this project, which is a nutrition coach, which allows me to upload an image of a food, and using AI, it will generate nutritional analysis report, which contains like food identification, estimation of calories, macronutrients, some health assessment, etc. This is a Next.js project. I'm now in the IDE, in the folder of this project. Let's first run Claude. Okay, I just opened Claude Code. In order to install Claude Code on your GitHub, there is a command /install GitHub app. So you click enter, then it suggests you to use current repository. You click enter as well. Now you are redirected to GitHub, where you can configure Claude app on GitHub. It's a GitHub app, and which repositories it has access to. So you can click configure, you can select your user, and you can select which repositories it has access to. I gave it access to all my repositories. It doesn't mean that it will be installed on all repositories, but it means that you can install it in all repositories without need to manually reconfigure these permissions every time you want to install it to a new repository. Let's get back to Claude. So now you just click enter because it's installed, and it asks you what workflow you would like to install. So there are two workflows. First is Claude Code. It means that you can tag Claude in issues, in pull requests, and it will run Claude Code in the background and implement features for you. And the second one is code review. It means that it will review all pull requests you make. We'll keep both and just press enter. Now you have an option to either use your Claude subscription or to use your API key. I'll continue with Claude subscription. Okay, here now I need to authorize Claude. Let's switch back to local Claude Code. It automatically opened pre-filled pull request. Let's look into it. Add Claude Code GitHub workflow. Let's create this pull request. Let's check files it created. Okay, you see two files, Claude Code Review and Claude, and both these files are in GitHub Workflows folder. If you don't know, so GitHub Workflows folder allows you to run GitHub actions. So whatever workflow is described here will be run on GitHub resources, and you will be able to see them in actions here later. Two files, because first file is for code review, and you actually can see the prompt for Claude Code. Please review this pull request, provide feedback on this and this and this and this. And the second one is Claude workflow, which allows you to tag Claude in your issues and in your pull requests. Let's now merge this pull request. Okay, pull request is merged. It means that Claude is installed on GitHub. And now I can go to issues and create a new issue. So let's do that. Issues, new issue. Let's say I want Claude to implement chat feature. So when we receive this nutritional analysis, I want to ask some follow-up questions, and I want this service to use AI to answer my questions about this nutritional analysis, maybe suggest some alternatives, etc. So here we are creating a new issue. Let's call it chat functionality. Let's now write the prompt. So in order to run Claude, I start prompt with add Claude. Then I write, I want you to add chat interface to ask follow-up questions about the nutritional analysis. Use the same API route, adding new messages there. Response from the model should be streamed. I shouldn't be allowed to send messages during streaming, and let's create this issue. Once I created this issue, in a few seconds, you see Claude reply to my issue, saying that Claude Code is working, and analyze this and get back to you. And you can click View Job Run, or you can go to Actions here, and you'll see this workflow running, chat functionality. You can click on it. Here you can click Claude. Here you can see everything Claude Code is doing, see all the messages, all the responses, etc. While job is still in progress, you see that Claude updated its comment in the issue and created task list, and also it marks these tasks as done while it is working. Good, the task is now finished. You see all to-dos are completed. It wrote the summary describing backend changes, front-end changes, list of features, and also at the top of this task you can see the job, and you can create pull request because it created the branch with the changes. Let's create pull request. You see the pre-filled pull request, create pull request. Once I created pull request, you now can see that it started a second job, which is Claude Code review. Again, you can click on it and see everything what's going on there, see all the messages and how it does a review. Good, review is done. You can see pull request review, strength, potential bugs, critical issues, type mismatch, error recovery, recommendation, memory leak risk, medium issues, API validation gap, security concerns. So I would say quite a solid review. At the end, it gives summary, priority fixes required, fix type mismatch, fix error recovery bug, optimize streaming re-renders, add conversation length limit. So let's copy this. Let's go to the comment section in this pull request, and let's just ask Claude to fix this. Claude fixed these issues, and then I just pasted the issues that it mentioned as important, and let's comment. So Claude fixed all the critical issues. It describes what it did. And now what you can see is Claude doing the second code review after changes have been pushed to the same branch on GitHub. Now you can see the second code review done. It still found a couple of issues, and you got the idea, so you can just ask Claude to fix them, or you can fix them manually. Another thing you can do, you can copy branch name and you can go to your local development, check out this branch and see the changes locally. So I just checked out this Claude branch. Let's preview the changes locally. So we have this image uploaded, we have nutritional analysis, and now we can ask follow-up questions here. So what are alternatives? What are the alternatives? Click send, and you see that it streams the response with what I can eat instead of this food on the photo. There are two good things about these automated workflows. First is that you can customize your code review. If you go to your GitHub workflows folder and open Claude Code review, remember I showed you this prompt. So you can change this prompt in your files. You can ask it to focus on some potential areas you want it to focus. For example, you can ask, pay attention that all API routes are secured with authentication, or all users have access only to their own data, and it will pay more attention to it during code review. The second cool thing is that you can use GitHub app on mobile, and you can create issues, tag Claude while you are on the go, in transport, etc. And it will still run everything at the background, and then you can continue working on your issues locally or when you are at your work desk. Also make sure that you pay attention to GitHub Actions usage, because GitHub at some point starts charging for these actions and for usage. This was all for today. Thank you and see you next time.